So what's it called when you're not in the mood to get spicy, but then you start being spicy anyway, and then you actually get into the mood? Hi, I'm Angela. I'm the Christian Sexpert. If you don't know me, I talk all about sex and intimacy and Christian marriage. So this is actually called responsive desire. Responsive desire is the phenomenon when you don't feel spicy desires in your body until you are actually engaging in spicy activities with your mind and your body. The other side of that is spontaneous desire, which is when the person feels desire in their body without anything spicy happening. Stereotypically, it would be said that men have spontaneous desire and women have responsive desire, but we don't do stereotypes here. Men can absolutely experience responsive desire and women can experience spontaneous desire, and your desire types can actually switch during different phases of your life. Knowing and being self-aware that you are a person who experiences responsive desire is imperative, especially as an evangelical Christian woman, because we are fed so many obligation sex messages, and then it happens outside the evangelical church as well. But evangelical women in particular are fed an obligation sex message, right? Like the verse just is pounded into us. Even during premarital counseling, do not deprive your spouse, right? But everybody takes that verse out of context and acts like it's a command. I mean, really, honestly, it's a concession and not a command. And that's a whole other TikTok. But responsive desire is not the same thing as obligation sex. Responsive desire says, I'm not in the mood, but I could get in the mood. Oh, I am in the mood. Obligation sex says, I'm not in the mood, but if I don't do this, something bad is going to happen to me or my marriage. My husband is going to cheat on me. He's going to use pornography. I am not allowed to say no. Responsive desire knows you're allowed to say no, that you are allowed agency over your own body. Obligation sex loses that agency. And so when we have conversations about I was in the mood, now I'm not in the mood, and what do I do? It is imperative that we have clear definitions of what is responsive desire and what is obligation sex messaging. So go have good sex.